Hey everybody, it's Groggy D. How you doing today? For my standard YouTube viewers, there will be an announcement about when I will have my next live stream. That's going to be on my birthday, March 29th. It's Friday night, Good Friday. Interesting day to be doing that. And let me show you what kind of stuff I'm going to be blowing up. I've got some little safe and sane assortment items like this tiny thing, and then, of course, also got a rocket assortment that I bought at Phantom Fireworks recently. Got a really good deal. They gave me 70% off an assortment. Oops. So, yeah, that's coming up in less than 10 days. About 10 days. Today's 19th, and that'll be on the 29th, Friday. One more second here. I'm doing this live stream, and it really has little to do with fireworks. So you can go ahead and skip this one if you're not interested in hearing about my spiritual journey so far. You might hear my air conditioning going off in the background. I live in Florida, and spring is here. For those up north, that's good news. Down here, it means it's going to be warm. But, I'm so grateful now that I have a good life and I've gone back to work. So, um, the heat, hopefully, I'll have a positive attitude about that this year. Now, another reason why I'm doing this live right now is just I wanted to kind of make a video about, how I've been doing, how I've been feeling, how I look. As you can see, this is how I look. Some of you remember when I was a lot heavier. I've been having a little trouble gaining weight, and of course, I'm not spending much money on food and alcohol, so I'm not gaining any weight. But I still feel okay. Um, Hopefully, I can express a few things and maybe it'll help you. Maybe you've been sad like I have, and maybe um, maybe you think that there's no hope. Uh, I have, as I've said on other live streams, I have streams. Sorry, not streams. Uh, I have started to go to church. I go to a church called the Potter's House. They are a non-denominational church that started in, I believe, Arizona or New Mexico or California somewhere. It's like, but then they did a lot of missionary work. And what's up, Crossfire? Good to see you, bud. Um, and and they're really nice. It's a really nice church for me. I like it. It's the pastor. His name is Matt, and he's got. If you're local here around Fort Myers, Florida, in the San Carlos Park area, and you're thinking about going back to church, this guy is pretty cool. Loves to surf, and he really interprets the stories of the Bible so well. I'm going to ramble here, so excuse me. One of my favorite groups is musical groups is the Grateful Dead, and I've been seeing a lot of relevance in their lyrics and stories of the Bible. So much of their lyrics is taken out of the Bible. A lot of people know that, but I've never read the Bible, and I started to read it, and it's like song after song after song. Please, if you get a chance, read the Bible straight from the beginning. If you're on a spiritual journey like I am, and you'll see what I mean. I mean, today I was reading Genesis, and there was a story about a man called Esau, and some of you know Bobby Weir's song, My Brother Esau. That's straight from the Bible. It's not about somebody in 1969. It's about a hairy man from the Bible. And there's been more, as I clean myself up from the marijuana. I did smoke weed for all my life since I was 13, on and off. I went into rehab a few times in my early 20s and teens, and those were times where I was clean. Also, I didn't have a connection for a while, and I stayed clean then. I know what it's like to get clean from marijuana. It can affect your sleep, your dreams. It's certainly doing that now, but don't get me wrong. I'm not going to lie and say that I'm completely off of the stuff. I have actually been kind of weaning myself off of it. But in the past, like 3 weeks, I probably only vaped and not smoked at all, but I've only vaped like twice. And both times I got, one time it was right before bedtime. I didn't get very high. I just went to sleep. And another time, it was a hybrid before bedtime, and I got really high off of a full puff. The other time it was a half of a hit, relaxed me. And edibles, I still will do about every other day. I'll do some at night. Last night I did a THC pill, indica, 10 milligrams. Usually those don't do much for me. They just relax me at night. I try to do this after I pray, and I don't like my mind to be clouded when I'm talking to God. I took that pill, and man, I got ripped, and I actually couldn't sleep. I was so high. I kept fading in and out of dreams that were weird. I saw my mother in her bed, and then she disappeared. It was very sad. Because she died a long time ago. I've been keeping a journal. Here we are. All of this is journal. Day after day after day. Since I've gone back to work, I haven't written in that much. But my spiritual journey is in that journal. And there's a lot of stories about how real God is, how real I feel He's working in my life, how things happen for a reason. It's like maybe you're delayed on your way to somewhere. There's a reason for that, so that something else can happen, and you learn from that. These are the things I've been learning. Today was a weird example. I was at work, and it was me and one other person working, and we it was kind of busy, but not customer wise, but just a lot of stuff to do unexpectedly. We had delivery, and I had a lot of pizza dough to make. I work at a pizza place, and so I after the person that I was working with went to class, this other guy came in, and it was just me and him through the afternoon, and we started getting a few customers here and there, and I wound up having to make a delivery. I've never made a delivery in my life, so here I am going to the FGCU campus. It's a huge campus. I didn't even know this. Well, I've heard, but I've never been through there. And I went in there thinking I could find a place easy. I got there eventually, but I wound up parking my car, walking to the building that had the order, and then and I, it was so strange. And then I turn around and tried to find my way back to my car, and I got lost. I'm on foot with a pizza bag. Some man in a golf cart, friendly liaison for students, saw me, and by the grace of God, understood what I was going through, and I wasn't being emotional. I got emotional last Sunday. I'll tell you that story too. But this week's been a doozy. He gave me a ride back to my car. He figured out where he couldn't figure out where I parked, but he got me back to my car, and I took it from there pretty easily. What a weird day for a $5 tip, and I needed that $5 so I can give it to church. That's going to be my tithing this week, or one of them. I've been, giving my money to the church, even though I have no money to spare, because I know that I'm going to get it back tenfold. Not in the time that I'm expecting, but in God's time. I'm going to read Crossfire's thing here. It's been a very hard journey. We both can speak from experience, but you are now on the right path. Yes, sir. Thank you, Crossfire. Crossfire understands. Another thing that's been happening is, I've been trying to be an open, giving person. So I been trying to help out a little old lady who lives right next door to me. She's got nobody. She's house sitting for somebody, so she's not paying rent. But she has 4 dogs that she brought from Utah, I believe. I'm not sure where. She got these little black Labrador puppies. She's been trying to sell them. They're, expensive dogs. They're purebred, so she's asking $500 a piece. She came over the other day and asked me to post something on Facebook to try and sell these dogs. And for the first time since I've been helping her, I told her no. I said no. And long story short, she accused me of being a liar because she said I sold stuff before, and I had, but I had forgotten. Every time she comes to the door, she's, super hyperactive and talking a mile a minute, and I can't keep up. My mind does not keep up with what she's saying, so I can't remember what she's talking about. But I did sell some stuff on Facebook. It was my disc golf equipment on the disc golf page. And so, she said my name is not David, my name is Robert, and all this stuff. And I cried the day after in church because of this. Here I was thinking that, God had abandoned me. Well, not really, but, I was thinking that, sorry, I know I'm emotional right now. But I wanted her forgiveness, and I really had no other way of getting in touch with her. But this morning, I think I think I got a message that she forgives me. Um, she left some extra coffee from the place where we get free food from on my door. So she tied it in a bag to my door handle, and because she knew I drank coffee, and she certainly doesn't drink anything with caffeine in it in her condition, her super hyperactive condition. So these are the little things that the Grateful Dead lyrics meaning so much, and the lady possibly forgiving me, and me feeling good, me knowing that I will survive this. I have money in the bank. I don't have money in my wallet. I'm afraid that I'm going to lose it eventually to rent, but I've got a paying job now. It's only 30 hours a week. It's $12 an hour. It's not enough to survive on. So I'm looking for a second job. If I will take any suggestions, but please don't be offended if I say I don't know if that's going to be right, because I'm looking for just something real menial like dishwasher or something. I'm not trying to get all technical and make $20-$40 an hour or nothing like that, and season has ended here, so there's not a lot of people hiring. Alcohol, I will drink a little bit here and there, but that's also going away. So it's been these are things that are good. These are things that are going to help me in the long run. I think I made my point since I've already gone 17 minutes without a script here. Sorry about that. Again, this was just an easier way for me to post something, to go live. I don't have to upload it. Don't have to edit it. I can just go ahead. Operator Bud, so good to see you, Bud. And I really appreciate some of your good comments about spirituality. So we'll say a little prayer here for all the pyros and everybody on earth. Bless the pyros, bless everybody in my family, bless the people on earth, bless the people at my work, bless the people at my church, bless my friends on YouTube, especially the pyros on YouTube, the people, good to see you, my friend. And bless everybody that is going through stuff like I'm going through. Help them find what I found. So I'm gonna let it go now. I will say that I just watched Discount Fireworks from Wisconsin. He was very frustrated about Facebook and stuff. I don't post on Facebook. The only thing I have 50 friends. I keep it private, so it's just between me and them when I post something on Facebook. This video will be linked on Facebook for them so that they know what I look like. And thank you, brother. And amen. Probably didn't say that at the end of my prayer, but my life is a prayer. I'm learning how to pray. It's not easy. I don't find the words easy. So, in recap, though, I will have my birthday celebration Friday, Good Friday, March 29th, about 8 o'clock at night Eastern Time. For those who are saying that they're going to have a live stream, make sure you tell them the time zone, please. And try to make it so that if I click the bell, I get a notification so that I know you're on. We had that problem with Discount Fireworks. I had that problem last night for that live feed. And God bless you all. I'm going to be ending this now. 20 minutes. Hope you enjoy this. You will see this in its entirety once it has reached YouTube. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the week. I go to church Wednesday night, Sunday night, and Sunday morning. If you'd like to join me at the Potter's House, it's on 41, across 41 from McDonald's, and it's a nice little church, and we really need people. There's not too many people there, so we need. Operator, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to be looking for your videos. They are always very entertaining. So, yeah, and so it's so cool that you know Philly D, and you probably know Philly P too. So, yeah, fireworks are awesome. You know, fireworks are going to be limited for the 4th, I think. But, you know, I'm trying to get a job in fireworks this year. So maybe there'll be some free fireworks or something. I don't know. It's up to God. Bye.